This is my 7-month video for me and Ron. I'm trying to be really quiet because Dad's upstairs. But, so I'm just gonna kind of go into my little thing that I planned on saying. Ron, you're amazing, and I can't stress that enough. I honestly don't think that if I hadn't met you the day that I met you, I probably wouldn't still be alive. We might have 623.4 miles between us, and yes, I looked it up. Well, I technically looked it up from a 30-minute, a more known city about 30 minutes away, so and the time it would take is approximately 10 hours and 1 minute, which from where I am it'd be approximately 10 hours and 31 minutes to drive there, I think. But you're amazing, and I don't ever want to think of my life without you anymore, because you are everything to me. And I know it might seem, I don't know, weird to say that, but you truly make me happy, and that's something I haven't felt in a long time. A lot of my friends, they think I'm happy and all that, but you truly make me happy, and I don't feel like I have to be anything I'm not around you. I feel like I can be myself, and I can be the bubbly random person I am and not have to worry about what other people are saying or getting told I'm not allowed to act like that. I don't have to worry about it. And I love you because you're just that amazing. And I want you to know that no matter what, I'm always going to love you, because you're the person who made me believe in myself. Because you've said so many things, you've made my self-esteem higher, made me feel better about myself. And on those days, whenever I felt especially low or sad, you knew exactly what to say to make me laugh or smile again. And I just want to say, when we finally get to meet, unless, you're done with me, and you don't want to be together anymore before that, because it's, several years away that I'm probably ever going to be able to see you in person. Unless, you decided you don't want to be with me anymore, which I can understand. I want you to know that I'm always going to love you. And you're never going to not be a part of my life in some way. Even if you do, leave me, you'll always be right there in my heart, because you've been my best friend and the love of my life. You've been like a brother. You're simply amazing, and if anyone who doesn't like you is crazy. You're the most wonderful person I've ever met, and I'm not just saying that as, feeling like I have to or anything. I'm saying it because I really mean it. Sorry. I'm saying it because every night before I go to sleep, I think of you. And if I can't sleep, I imagine you're right there with me. And I have to move a little bit. And, anything that ever happens, I feel like it makes us strong. And you accept my problems, and you don't try to change them like other people do. You accept, and you help me without telling me what I need to do. You help me not feel like I have to. Sorry, that's bright. You help me feel like I don't need to cut myself or be suicidal or any of my problems that I do have. You don't make me feel like that. You make me feel like I don't have to do any of that stuff. And that's truly why I love you. Because without you, I would be SpongeBob without the Krusty Krab, or Link without an instrument, or Squidward without his clarinet, or the ice to my cream. I can't think of enough words to say to express how much I care about you. I can't find the words, but you're the first person that's ever said that they love me that I believe, and I don't think is a lie in some way or another. I truly believe that you do feel the same about me that I do about you, and that's really saying something, because I've never felt all that loved in my life, ever. And that's not a joke. I have hardly ever felt loved, but you make me feel that way. You make me feel important, and you make me feel like I mean something to someone. And every time I get bullied or something, and I want to end it, particularly suicidal or anything, I think of your face, and I think, if I do this, how will you react? And usually in my mind it's not very good, but I don't know exactly how you would react in that situation. I'll never know, I don't think. I think those are sort of things that should be left untouched. Those sort of questions, I want you to know that if you ever feel alone or need help or anything, don't feel scared to come to me, because you're so amazing. There's no words to really describe how amazing you are, because you deal with me. It's one of the main reasons, because I'm this screwed up, suicidal, depressed girl with barely any friends, and the few friends she has, she doesn't trust them all the way and is scared of them halfway, or jealous, or envious. It doesn't really matter. And yet you treat me like the best girl in the world, and I don't really deserve that. I don't deserve being treated so well, in my opinion. I'm not saying I want you to treat me differently, because it's amazing to be treated like you do to me. But I still don't feel like I deserve you at all. I don't understand how I have you, or why you like me, really. Why you love me. And I'm not just basing it on looks or anything, because I know that our relationship isn't based off of looks, because we didn't know what each other looked like for like a week. That was okay. And I want you to know that I'm always going to love you, and there's nothing that I think can ever make me love you any less. And you definitely are the best thing that's ever come into my life. And I have a feeling you'll always be like that. And I honestly can't wait till we meet in person, because I'm not gonna let go. I'm going to hug you as tight as possible. And I don't know if your family will like me or anything. I'm hoping to be away from my crazy ass family. Probably will never have to meet them, which is lucky for you. But I hope your family doesn't hate me or dislike me or anything. I hope your family does like me. That's one of my worries, is that whenever I meet you, your family won't like me at all, and for some reason that'll help influence things. But I don't really know. I shouldn't be so worried about it, I guess. But I'm glad that I met you when I did, and I'm glad we're together, and I'm glad it's been so long. At least for me, it has. I can forget the person who made me so suicidal before you. Not that you made me suicidal in any way at all. I can forget him because there is no milestone for him anymore. And, I just want to say, I love you, and happy 7 months. Love you, Ron.